really hilarious. But hey everybody, what is going on? Trucker Matzy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Alma, Missouri. We have mysteriously went forward to October and the corn is ready to be harvested. I almost said corn did. That doesn't even make sense. But we're going to go ahead and put this seeder away and grab our harvester, which is right there. And we're going to get into our cornfield because somebody who else is on this map may or may not be doing contrast because they have literally nothing else to do. So we're going to get going on that. We're going to grab our corn harvester header. We're going to grab this trailer over here because this is the only... I don't think we even have... Now we have money, obviously. We got, you know, 479,000 because somebody... didn't, you know, reduce the money down like crazy, like he should have for a playthrough, but Trucker Matzy decided, you know what, I'm tired of doing the start from scratch, whatever, all that fun stuff. We're gonna go ahead and leave, you know, all the challenging parts for, well, actual challenges. Oh man. Anyways, I'm gonna grab the harvester, hook up to the header, and we're gonna start digging in right away. And then we'll get back to what we were trying to do on the video, which, not this video, but in general. In general, Trucker Matzy is really trying to get that house taken care of, and so in order to do that, he's gonna need to get some more stones because we got a production. It produces all we want, but what it doesn't do. It doesn't create stones. So we will get that silly truck. That pickup truck, don't strap things to it because if it does, it goes flying. I mean, maybe, just maybe, I might do that in one of the videos just to kind of get an intro, cold intro, kind of messed up. What the heck are we doing here? Deal. But other than that, so we got this cornfield right here and that one right over there. So it's not going to be that bad. And we're going to start digging in and we will be putting our corn directly... Oh, I need to undo this one too. All right. Really? Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All working and getting the things, the kinks worked out. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and start harvesting. Oh, I think is there Orby said something about straw. Oh, there it is. There's our corn straw, or just straw. Thank you, Yos. So. We're gonna have some straw to pick up too, which would be nice. Maybe, just maybe, this spring we could possibly think about getting some cows going. Not sure about the properties yet, but we'll get there. Anyways, we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling, all squared away, and you know how it is. Anyways, wow. Be quiet, Trucker Matzy. Just get to work, you dancing monkey. All right, so we have harvested our first field, and like I said, we got straw now because of the Yoast extra straw mod for whatever reason. Not my fault. Somebody else put that on here. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna unload here, cross a little waterway, and then kind of go up in there instead of going all the way back up here on the road. You know, try to travel on the road as less as possible, as little as possible, and stay away from the roads. You know, that way you don't block up traffic. See, I didn't even need to close up the header. But my tires are nice and wet now, so I guess that's a positive. Oh, there's another. I forgot there's 2 over here. Yum. Good thing is I don't own that field, so I'm not going to destroy any crop. Bad news is eventually I might. So we're going to go across the road, let this car pass first. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like we might not need to... We're not going to get much corn at all on this. It's all good, though. Trucker Matzy has got this handled, right? Anyways, lots of work to do. Fun times. And getting mud on the tires. Sweet! Alrighty, so apparently this field over here is much bigger because harvester is full. And we just got all this corn yet. Oh my. Anyways, looks like we can get, what, maybe a full trailer? If we get more than a full trailer, I will be ecstatic. Oh, that's a bit visually not appealing. How about that? Oh man, all right. We're gonna see how much more we can get in this trailer and then go from there. Well, guys, we still have a nice little strip yet, and we have a full trailer. Uh-oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, wait, I forgot. This isn't my traffic. This is Alma traffic. So we're going to go ahead and drop this into the corn dryer. Go ahead and get that all dried up. Because I don't think we're going to do any productions with corn, per se, over here. I mean, technically could do like a flour mill type of thing, but I don't think that's something we're going to do. I think we're just going to go ahead and dry the corn. I don't know how much corn we're going to use after this fact. But we definitely going to use this corn this year, see how much money we make off of it. Anyways, so we're going to have to get some diesel because this one is slightly modified. That I actually used some other product with it instead of time. You know, it just makes sense that we need to use some kind of fuel. Oh man. All right, we're going to finish up these harvests and then we're going to pick up, we're going to start baling. We think we have a baler somewhere? Do we have a baler somewhere? I don't remember. If not, we're gonna have to buy one because, well, I need one. Ooh, I don't. There's not in there. Did I put one in here? I could have sworn I bought a baler. I guess I shouldn't swear. No swearing, Matzy. Anything in here? Nope, nothing in here either. So dadgummit, I guess I was just gonna pick it up with that thing, and but yeah, we got some straw, so we're gonna bale. And I have just the baler to use. Alright, so we are finishing up the harvest. I know we're gonna talk about baling first, but I don't know. I'm just a weirdo when it comes to this. I always like to show me finishing a project. Whatever that project may be. And we got ourselves all kinds of straw on the ground. So we're definitely going to be buying something. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right. I just want to make sure that I didn't have it somewhere before I buy another one, because we don't need to buy another one if we don't have one. Or if we have one. I mean, we need to buy one if we don't have one. I'm not seeing it. Nope. All right, so let's go ahead and purchase. I'm going to see if we have one in the used first. There's a baler, but I don't care for this type of baler. I think it's round too. It's just gross. I do, however, like a baler. I have on here. And I'm not seeing it here, so... Ooh, that's a nice little tractor. Nice little tractor. Don't get distracted, Matt. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The collision is a little off. Yes, guys, we do have the Vicon Fast Baler. So, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and bale up our straw and see how many we get. Obviously, I'm not terribly worried about showing you guys this process. It's bales. It's straw bales. Nothing all that exciting. So, you know, aside from how fast I'm doing this. Whatever! Nothing to see here. Nothing at all to see here. So. Boy. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget straw is a larger bale than everything else. So that's why it's like taking a bit longer to get to the first bale out. Come on, let's go. It's totally the base game or base mod from Mod Hub. I totally didn't mess with this at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright guys, we are now in November. I did not sleep, but I was not here. So, things happened. And we are collecting our straw bales. I don't think we're going to sell the straw bales. I think we're going to hold on to the straw bales until we figure out what we're going to do with potentially our grass, silage, all that fun stuff. Now, I did go ahead and return our loading wagon and the plow, the 12 MT or whatever you want to call it. But I did buy one because I'm like, you know what? We're going to need to plow this thing up. And it looks like I'm going to be more of a hurry than I want to be. So we're going to grab that, do the thing. Ooh, and all the bales fit on here. So we're just going to set these on here until we need to use this trailer again. So, yeah, we're just going to park this over here. You know, listen, we will park this in the shed. We'll go ahead. Park this, like, right in here. It should fit. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and plow up our fields. Collect the stone, put those into our what do you call it? You know, our production. Because we need to get our concrete mixing going. Because that is the next thing we're waiting for on the house. So, yeah. About that. Anyways, we'll grab the plow these fields up, collect the stone, all that fun stuff, fill up our deal. I think that's gonna be it. Oh wait, I am gonna see if we can't. Oh, yikes! That's a little rough. Gonna see if we can't seed our 2 fields into grass, and so that way we'll have plenty of grass come springtime. So I'm gonna try and hurry up and do this. Because the other people are kind of in a hurry, but they're a little distracted at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna do whatever we can. All right, guys, we are in the middle of winter, and it is sell time for our dried corn. I know we just put it in there, but it's dried, and now we're in January. Apparently, the server moves pretty fast because somebody over there likes to do, like, you know, 7 months at a time. So we got this load. We got another half a load of dried corn. We're gonna get about $25,000 on it. Not bad. We did do a plowing contract the previous month, and that is why our bank account is now at 290,000, not 180, 100, whatever it was. It was less. It's more now, and that's how. Not because I did anything I shouldn't have, because I didn't. I swear. No, really, I'm serious. Oh shoot! All right, we're gonna bring this down there, get some money on, and all that fun stuff. All right, we are 500 feet, 400, 300. Holy shoot! No, just kidding. That's not what happens. We turn, and sell. Right? We sell right here. Nice. I was wondering if it was gonna actually take it here or not, because other maps, I don't know which ones those might be. See, counting. One of the sell points doesn't take dry corn, even though it says it takes dry corn. So you know how that is. So sell number 1. We're up to 300,000. Nice. 19,167. Let's go get the other. All right, we are back on the farm, grabbing our last load of dried corn, or what I would call normal corn. Only 8,000 liters. Lovely. Now, I will tell you, I really want to get that other field so I can kind of manipulate. Yeah, I was going to say manicure, but that doesn't make sense. Manipulate the property over there as far as putting, like, making this more of a drivable area that makes it look like I should be driving, like going around up here. You know, making this more like a road, because I've been taking, as you can see, I've been taking this quite a few times. Oh, shoot. And final sell off of the dry corn. This is all we're going to be selling today, because everything else we need for the farm. Some wood, some things, some stuffs. Over $6,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Head on back. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, head on back to the farm. Alrighty, we are now in spring, and Matzy has just finished a contract, a stone picking contract, in which A, we made lots of money, and B, we got like, I don't know, like 25,000 ish, 20 somewhere, I can't remember, 1,000 liters of stone, which will definitely help our housing construction. See if I can wrap around this way. Wrap around. All right. Back around up, and oh, I need to make this area a little bit bigger. Oh, jeez. All right. Jumpy Dumpersons, and while that's happening, let's go ahead and collect. Yeah, it's a little bit of money. There's a bunch of other contracts, but we're not worried about contracts per se. We have over 400,000. Oh, yeah, how many stones we got in here now? Let's see here. We got, oh, look, 25,000. And we got the, ooh, let's make the cement bags real quick. Cement bags, we're gonna need a boatload of that first, and then yeah, so that's gonna give us like 2-3 pallets of that. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever to make that thing. Forever. I'm gonna have a conversation, see if we can't get something where we can get more stones. I don't want to buy stones outright. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, we have ourselves a grass field to cut and a couple fields to plant, and I'm not sure what we're gonna plant yet, but I'm gonna take a lookersons. We have barley already, so we'll be able to get our chickens fairly quick. I'm still, we want product, but I don't know how much product of what. We'll get that figured out, but for now, like I said, we're just gonna get some mowing done, and I think we're gonna turn that all into silage. Silage bales? Yes. Because think we want to get some dairy cows. That would be beneficial because we'll get some other things. I haven't really done cows at all, like the buffalo, any of those cows in farms. I mean, a little bit, yes, but nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead. We're gonna dig into here and get ourselves some grass. All right, we'll get there and do our next thing here. All right, guys. So I somehow made this not wrap these, and so I did this once. I'm gonna see if it happens again. If it does, it's gonna be really, really hilarious. But yeah, it's doing weird things. Guys. It's so weird. Anyways, continuing on. All right, guys. Well, we have all the silage bales. That was weird. All the silage bales rounded up. I have them sitting on the trailer, but then there's one that did not fit. So we're just gonna put this down in here just in case we get some twisters. I don't think we will, but we'll see. And the next item up for bid, I said up for bid. The planter actually, I don't like this planter. There's another one I want to use. It's a little bit wider, a little more girthy, but it feels a little bit smaller actually. So we're gonna grab that. So let's go ahead and sell this guy off. Let's see. Sell this guy right here. We didn't even use it. Wow. That's hilarious. All right. So what we have here is, I wish I remembered the numbers, but it's a 16-row John Deere planter. And as you see, we have fertilizer and corn as really weird numbers, but it'll work for us in our purposes, and that's all that really stinking matters. You know what I'm saying? So I think the goal is we're going to just do corn for like a money crop, because, you know, when we do the corn dry, we you notice we get some more corn. So, or more money, I guess, then, yeah. Anyways, so that is the plan. Gotta get these things done before it gets too late, and we are in April, and so we definitely need to get that. Oh, I did lime my fields, so should be able to see exactly where I need to plant. So that is lovely. So we're gonna get this stuff taken care of, and yeah. That's a nice little animation. Alright, gonna drop her down. And yeah, I know I should do the interior first and then do the headlands, but you know what? It's a trucker Matzy. You don't really care. So we're doing what we need to do. What we don't need to do is the end of this video. Well, actually, technically, we had to end it at some point, right? If you enjoyed, I hope you did drop a like and comment, share, all that fun stuff. Join the Matzy Convoy, and remember, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell so you never miss a future video here on the channel. All that being said, have yourself a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.